your host of Middletown Area Chamber Chatter, and September we have an exciting month on deck for you. Things are rocking and rolling. We are going to take a tour today of the Middletown Senior Center, which is a host for our membership orientation on September 4th, our fall luncheon on the 18th, where we're going to have Rick Ruman from the Westtown Movie Theater come on out and give us the unveiling of our mural. We're going to head on over to Bob Wagner's Flooring, where they're going to talk about the great unveiling of their new showroom. And we're going to stop by Cornell Homes, tour their amazing new model, and we're going to kick things off with learning all about the amazing financial services that Fulton Bank offers. So we're going to start off by heading on into Fulton.
Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a south.
Hello, I'm here at Fulton Bank in Middletown, Delaware with the branch manager, Danielle Carroll.
Hello.
And thank you for joining me today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
We're very excited. We're going to be doing our Fall Festival luncheon mixer here on the 26th of September.
Yes.
It's always a favorite. We always have a lot of folks come out. They love to see what Fulton's doing that's new and exciting.
Yeah.
And the Fulton family is just growing. It's really big now. So tell us a little about
Absolutely. Well, we're very excited. Fulton over the last couple of years has invested a lot into their technology, their product suite. I was explaining earlier, we're now a regional bank. We operate in 5 different states, our footprint. So we are still a community bank, but we have a very large reach and very nice suite of products and accommodations to our small business customers in particular. And that's really where we've really vamped up our focus. We do have in-house merchant processing, which is wonderful, so everything is still local. You have local representative for that, but the technology behind it is actually fantastic. We're rolling out something in August in particular, which at the luncheon I hope to speak a little bit more detailed on, that is really just second to none technology to offer to our business clients to help streamline their transactions that they need to do daily routine.
That's awesome. And then you also have a really great diverse product line for just general customers.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, we do focus on the small business, but our customers, our consumer household base is the core of banking. You know, we're here to do the local lending that you need. We have local decisioning. We don't have those credit criterias where you're just a black and white application. We really take into consideration the person in front of us and the full picture. So we're able to make those great decisions and offer our customers a full product suite, from everything from their checking and amazing online banking features to their lending and their home purchasing needs.
Now, do you find that the real estate market's kind of taking a turn now? So do you find that a lot of folks are coming out for mortgages now or refinance?
Yes, absolutely. Middletown, and as you know, Roxanne in particular, is just a huge market for growth at the moment. Especially, we see a lot of people moving down to the area from outside of the community, and you know that's brought a lot of mortgage business to Middletown in particular. We offer our conference room up to local title companies that we work with who handle closings for companies or for individuals who aren't even mortgaging their homes. So we get to see those new people moving into the community, but it's definitely taking a turn for the better. We're seeing a lot more traffic for application volume. We're also seeing a lot more closed deals, which is wonderful. A lot of the real estate agents we work with have been telling us how much better the business has become.
That's phenomenal. And I know you guys do a lot with the community. You're active with the different chamber programs for Oktoberfest, some of our different,
Yes.
the barbecue, but also Peach Festival. And tell me a little bit about their philosophy with the community.
Well, we actually, for those of you who don't know, Fulton Bank, we were started by a group of small business owners and farmers out of Lancaster. So our focus has always been to embrace the community and give back to the community that gives us so much. So, you know, we like to volunteer our time the best we can. I know I'm involved with the chamber with Roxanne and some of the ambassador programs and welcoming new members to the Chamber of Commerce and to the community. But also we like to get out there and just let people know that we are your friendly community bank and we're here to help you as well. We do a lot of financial advice. You know, it's not just about the products we provide, but a lot of coaching on credit management, just really helping your financial planning. So we want to get out in the community, spread that message that, you know, your success is our success. We want to make you better, and by doing that, we could serve you in, you know, different ways like volunteering and helping at our local events.
That's awesome. Now, are you finding that there's a lot of people coming out for specific products because of the nature of your offering right now?
Well, we've seen a lot of lending. Right now, the interest rates are still phenomenal. So we've seen a lot of requests, and if not requests, a lot of eyes open when we talk about our interest rates that we have and the products available. So it's more or less become something to where that really opens up the door to find out what our customers' other needs are. But the lending seems to be the backbone of our new customer base.
So they're coming in to kind of see what you have as it relates to
What the
financing.
interest rates are, what they're looking to finance. We have people who are coming in to look at, they have a large expense coming up with a family, with a wedding, or they're looking to, put an addition onto their property and increase their property value now that values have stabilized in the area. So we do see the lending being what's bringing in the new customer base.
So can you, for example, someone that wanted to add on the addition, can you finance the construction part of the loan and convert it into a mortgage?
We can.
Okay.
We can. We have very unique products. We have everything from if you want to purchase a home but your home hasn't sold yet and you need some type of bridge to offer your down payment on your new home. So we do have products like that. We have the equity products. We also have unsecured lending, which is great. So
I'm surprised
yeah,
I didn't realize that. That's kinda
we
cool.
do. We have the unsecured lending piece as well, just for those needs that aren't necessarily your large home purchases, or you don't have the asset to secure, but you need some financing in the meantime.
Yeah. Well, I know Fulton definitely has an amazing history. I know it's had a lot of mergers and acquisitions. And
Yes.
I know we were talking, the owner of Positive Promotions, Tim Qualls, actually
Yes.
has had his account here for some 30-odd years. So
Mhm.
it's just a testament to the folks that come out and all the support that you've given to people along the way. So
Yeah.
we're really happy that you're a chamber member, and we're real excited for our event on the 26th. But if you're in the market, you're looking for a loan, if you're looking for, just check out credit lines, if you're looking for banking.
Yeah, banking, financial advice, just to look at what your options are. We always say, we don't provide products, we provide solutions. We are, the size of our bank and the way that we've been able to manage the integrity of the way that we've served the community allows us to be big enough to outproduct the smaller banks and small enough to outservice the larger banks. And it puts us in a prime position to be the right fit for anybody out there.
Well, if you're looking for a financial solution, stop in to Fulton Bank, see Danielle or her team, and you'll be glad you did.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. I'm here with Seal Rozmalski at the MOT Senior Center, where amazing things are going on in Middletown with our seniors. Huh, Seal?
I would say if you're a senior and you want to be active, I would say this is the place to be. On a daily basis, we've got lots going on. Day trips and things here at the center.
So what are the most popular things for seniors going on if they come out here to the center for a day?
Well, there are seniors who specifically come here for our exercise programs, and we have 3 of those a week, Weight Watchers. There are also people who like playing bridge or pinochle who come out here. We have lunch here every day. It's a balanced meal. It's reviewed by a dietitian. So it's an excellent meal, and if you're 60 or older, it is $2.50. Now, where can you get a full meal for $2.50?
Well, if you're a little bit younger than that, like me, what would it cost somebody to come get a nice home-cooked meal, especially if they haven't had one in a while?
$4.50. Splurging. It's a big ticket item here.
There you go. And they're the achievers that do that, right?
Now, we actually do have a kitchen manager.
Okay.
Our achievers are a group of volunteers who are members of the center who come in and they cook special dinners or special breakfasts or lunches for us.
So you can come in daily, or if you want to have a business meeting, come in down to the center, have some lunch. Or you can host an event, and the achievers would then cook for you. So weddings, business functions, something like that?
Yeah, you would have to call ahead and make sure that you reserve a room.
Okay.
And if you need us to cook for you, you can make that request, and I'll gather the ladies and see what their schedules will bear, and we'll see what we can put together for you in terms of a menu.
Cool. Well, I know the Chamber has several events with the Senior Center. The Center hosts several of them. You're actually going to be our host on September 4th for our member orientation. That's always a fabulous breakfast. And then every year we have our fall luncheon here. So that this year is going to be on the 18th of September. We always have an amazing lunch, and the desserts people talk about for days. I know people try to take them in their pockets and their purses. And this year we're excited because we're going to be having the Westtown Movie Theater. Rick Roman as our guest speaker. They're going to do the unveiling of the new movie theater. So outside of that, you guys have a lot of great things that the Chamber does here, but you have a lot of other great events going on as well. What else some of the other things going on at the center?
We've got day trips. We've got trips that are 3 to 5 days long. A few months ago, we went to Alaska on a cruise. In September, around September 12th, we'll be taking people down to Dorchester, Maryland for a cruise around the bay to discuss life on the water and how that works, then to a winery, and then back home. So we plan lots of fun events. We try and hit all different ages and all different ability levels, so there's something here to do for everyone.
That's wonderful. Now you have a lot of weddings here. And,
Yeah.
And I think we just met a special couple couple minutes ago who have a really cool story.
Sandy Turl, my husband.
Michael. We met here. We got married here, and we'll probably be here for another 20 years, good Lord willing.
And they're very happy, and they come in here all the time and do activities and spend time with us and help other members.
And the center has singles clubs and couples clubs and different things for all of activities to do, right?
We do. Our singles clubs meet a lot of times for breakfast or for dinner, or they just go out for different activities, to the movies as a group, to the track sometimes. It depends on what the tastes are. Not everybody goes at once, but these groups have a lot of fun together. The singles groups aren't for hooking people up. If you're a single and you're intimidated by going out by yourself somewhere, just to have a glass of wine or dinner, it's a great group to get involved with, because if you're by yourself, there are other people by themselves who are not looking to date, but just looking to go out as more than a single individual and have some fun together.
That's great, because a lot of folks, they need that. They really do need that.
They do, and our couples group is for married spouses or for someone whose spouse doesn't want to go out, but they do.
And that's nice too, because then you get the best of both worlds. with that.
Exactly.
Now, what are some other things that you have? I know that the senior does Meals on Wheels.
We do. We do Meals on Wheels out of here, and we're always looking for volunteers. So if you know of any volunteers who want to deliver meals once or twice a month, they can call me about doing that kind of volunteer service. We also have an outreach office.
Okay.
So if somebody is new to Medicare and would like to find out more about it, we can help with that. We can help try and figure out how to get a prescription program that fits your needs and budget. We do a lot of outreach for any assistance that seniors may need. In fact, our outreach department will actually go to a home if somebody can't come to us.
That's what I was just going to say. So there's transportation available for folks that want to come to senior center activities here at MOT.
There is. We have handicapped accessible vehicles, and we can pick people up and bring them in. We can take people home, but the other thing that we offer in terms of transportation that's really critical in this area geographically is medical transportation. If you have physical therapy or a doctor's appointment or just need to go to the pharmacy or something like that, you can call us, give us a day or two's notice so that we can work you into the schedule. But we will pick you up in a medical vehicle and take you to your appointments and bring you home, which comes in handy even if you're driving regularly and you're going to the eye doctors and end up having to have your eyes dilated. It's nice to have somebody else who can drive for you without calling your daughter or son and have them take off work.
Oh my God, absolutely. I mean, this is an amazing, amazing center. Now, for folks that may be looking to, as a board member, I want to do the pitch for the center, but maybe looking to make some fourth quarter tax deductible donations, and they can do that through the center because we are a charity organization, and you are a designee of the United Way. So how would someone go about doing that if they wanted to do that?
Either through your United Way campaign at your workplace or as a retiree. And United Way is getting ready to gear up in September for this year's campaign. Or if you would like to make a donation directly to us, we are a 501c3 IRS designated charity, and you can get the tax credit for that.
Now, where can they go? Can they call the center? Do they go online? What's the best way for them to go ahead and do that?
The best way is either to mail or show up in person for that. The address is 300 South Scott Street in Middletown, 19709, with a little note so that we can send you a thank you.
Okay. And what about the folks that are actually tech savvy? Where should they go? What's the web address?
www.motseniorcenter.org.
Cool. So if you're looking for something to do in the MOT area, if you have family and friends, if you like a home-cooked meal, or you just want to come hang out on the porch and have a little rockin' time, come on down to MOT Senior Center.
Thanks very much, Roxanne.
You bet. Thanks, y'all. I'm here with Carol Gain with Bob Wagner's Flooring America, and we're real excited because they're going to be opening up a brand new showroom, and the Chamber's honored that they're going to be having an after-hours mixer on September the 12th.
Yeah, we're really excited. We moved into the new showroom. This week is our first full week. It's absolutely gorgeous. We have a lot of product to look at, and it's just amazing how it's all displayed. We have a lot of flooring to look at on the as displays, so you can see how they will look in the room sets, as well as huge displays of products from hardwood, carpet, vinyl, cork, ceramic tile, laminate. So we also have that. We're going to be doing stock now. We've got our stock again. We're going to we have a remnants. We have bound area rugs that can be used for dorms. We have hardwood and laminate. There's talk of other products, but we won't give that away until we know what it is.
You guys have some great cash and carry items. I know that firsthand because my daughter Alexa saved her allowance to come in and get this really nice, soft, plush black carpet, and she absolutely loves it.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to find here because it changes all the time as far as the stock with the area rugs. Once it's gone, it's gone. So when you come in and see it, you better buy it. Because like with Alexis, she loved that rug, and I didn't know if it was going to be here when she was ready for it.
And she was really excited that it was, so I'm glad that you said you better come over today. It was here, we picked it up, we took it home, and she loves it. So Bob Wagner's has a really neat history. So tell us a little bit about the founder and how it got started.
The founder is Bob Wagner's. He started the business about 35 years ago from the back of his car selling carpet. And the business has grown. It's family owned. Mr. Wagner passed away a few years ago, but we do have a picture of him watching over us all the time. His son Matt now takes care of the main part of the business, and we're all treated like family. The business has grown from one store in Downingtown, Pennsylvania, to a second store in Westchester, and now we have this one, which we've been here 6 years now, here in Middletown. We love being here.
Now, you have a lot of things for residents. You had mentioned some of the different products. What are some of the most popular products that you have right now?
Well, we keep wood in stock, which makes it easier for us to install reasonably, and we can get it done very quickly. The remnants that we stock, we can get those installed for room, because they're room sizes, so they can definitely be done at any time. With the laminates, again, with those being in stock, it's quick. We have some new products that people don't know about and you won't find at other locations because they're something that not everybody's looking for, but it's something that you might not know you need. We have vinyl products that look like tile and like wood that just are so durable and great, but you just don't necessarily find them elsewhere. We have products here that you're not going to find elsewhere.
So when folks come in, they kind of peruse and you help them with the process of picking out the different flooring that's best for their needs?
As a Flooring America store, which is a buying group for helping us buy the product at a reasonable price, they give us a lot of training in knowing about flooring and where it should be used, how it should be used. And then when you walk into the showroom, we want to know about you and what your lifestyle is so that we can help you pick the right flooring.
And then once they pick the right flooring, you guys take care of installation and all that kind of good stuff?
We'll do as much or as little as you want. If you have somebody to do it for you, we'll be happy to sell you the product and you can take it home. If you want us to install it, we will want to come out and do a no charge, no obligation measurement, and then we will give you the definite numbers for how much it's going to cost to do your room, and from soup to nuts, we'll take care of it all. Floor to ceiling, wall to wall, Bob Wagner's carries it all.
As far as all the products and services, there's a lot of stuff about flooring, but you guys actually do some other neat things that most flooring companies don't do, right?
We do. A lot of people don't realize that we are a big seller of Hunter Douglas window treatments. They have a beautiful line of products from soft to hard. We also do plantation shutters, and they're a full line. If you see something on their website, we can get it for you.
And there you have it. If you need flooring of any kind, please stop in, see Carol. By all means, if you're in the area on the 12th of September, stop in and see us. But certainly don't wait until then, because as Carol said, if you come and see it, you better get it that day because it might not be here.
That's exactly
My daughter's
right.
proof because the black carpet's at our house. I'm here with Brooke Green,
Hi.
the sales rep for the Willow Grove community, and we're very excited. The Chamber is going to be hosting their grand opening ribbon cutting of the new model right across the street on September the 6th.
September the 6th, we are so excited. The Clarkson model has been under construction now for a few months, and we're finally happy that this day is coming on September 6th. You are all welcome. Roxanne will be here, all of our preferred realtors, all of our top prospects. Anyone is welcome to come by and celebrate with us. The Clarkson will feature 2,100 square feet of living space, optional sunroom, and optional loft. So there's a lot of different customizable features that this floor plan will show that our existing model does not show.
And the great thing too, Brooke, is Cornell's relatively new to the area. I know the owner personally. Worked with him around homes for many years, but Cornell's been around for how many years, and how many different communities do you guys have around here now?
Yes, absolutely. Wow, we are really excited, and I'm glad you know Greg, and Greg has been doing wonderful things with Cornell Homes and expanding in the best locations. We have been in this market for, I would say, over 5 years now, and we are operating in about 12 communities and constantly expanding.
Wow, that's great. And you guys are in Pennsylvania, Delaware?
And New Jersey as well.
Okay, great. Now, the cool thing I remember about the new home construction is they always have these phenomenal deals, promotions, incentives. So what do you guys have going on for September for folks that are coming in the door?
Yes, absolutely. Everyone loves incentives, and by using our mortgage company, Pike Creek Mortgage, you're actually privy to $2,500 to use towards closing costs or towards options, whatever best suits you.
And now, the designers are amazing. So I know that, like, just walking through the home, folks are going to see some really great features and benefits. There's a lot of bells and whistles, and it's always really great because you can get some ideas for your own home, too. But in the Clarkson model, or even in this model, what are some of the great features and benefits that folks can add on to a base model home?
Yes, absolutely. There's tons of things, as you know, that the model showcase. We're here to show you everything that you can do in your future home. We like to take the approach to understand your buying power first, and also to help you to get comfortable with your monthly payment goals just before we start to show you everything that you can do. So some of the great customizable features is the loft and the sunroom, which we're so happy to be able to demonstrate. The floor plan expands to 2,100 square feet, and our current model now is 1,600 square feet. So we do get a lot of requests to maybe have like a basement or just another recreation room for family to come over and kind of hang out and just, use that space. So that's why the loft would be really good. You had mentioned decorating. We are really excited that one of our own, her name is Devin O'Malley. She's a Cornell employee. She's now going to be doing our decorating. Wendy Suber has been doing our decorating for the last couple of years, and now Devin is going to be wearing two hats. She's going to be selling homes and doing our decorating. So we're really excited to have Devin help us out.
That's really great. Well, the nice thing, too, is from soup to nuts, when folks first walk in the door to when you greet them, you kind of walk them through the whole home buying process, so to speak.
Yes, absolutely. We want you to feel comfortable. We want you to feel like this is home with no pressure to buy things that, wouldn't necessarily be important to you in the home. And that's why we really want to get you comfortable with your buying power and some of your monthly payment goals. We're trained to help you to understand financing and what the mortgage companies are looking for. That's extremely important in today's market, to guide you through the process so that you don't overspend. We want you to get a mortgage approval. We want you to be able to enjoy your home and not have that headache as to how you're going to pay your bills and put food in the refrigerator. We want you to be comfortable in the payment and just be able to enjoy your first home or your new home or your move up buy, or if you're downsizing.
Yeah, and this is a neat community. So Willow Grove's been around for a couple years. So what are some of the great things that attract people to this community?
Absolutely. Willow Grove Mill has been here for 7 years now, close to being completed. There's going to be a total of 190 homes. There's currently 120 homes existing. This is such a beautiful community. The homeowners love it here. It's very accessible to Route 1 and your everyday shopping. You know, you have the grocery stores, you have Starbucks if you love your coffee, and you have Dunkin' Donuts, and you have everything at your fingertips here, and that's why we sell a lot of homes. There's only 65 remaining, so this is a great, fantastic opportunity to live in the award-winning school district at Appoquinimink and also take advantage of our pre-construction pricing starting at $196,990.
So this is great. So they're in the home stretch. There's only 65 left. So if you are in the market looking for a new home, as Brooke said, come on down, see her, and become part of the Cornell family.
Yes, we can't wait to see you. You don't need an appointment. You can just stop on by. We're open 7 days a week, Monday 2 to 6, Tuesday through Friday 10 to 6, Saturday and Sunday 11 to 6. Just come on by. It'll already start to feel like home. We'll welcome you with warm arms, tour you through our model, help you to understand what you're looking for and how this could be your future home.
We are here at the Middletown Police Department with Middletown Main Street Coordinator Tracy Scrobot, and we are going to be having a really great event in September on the 10th called Heroes Night Out. Trace, tell us more about that.
It's our second annual Heroes Night Out. What we've done is we've gotten the police department and the fire department together and just kind of want the community to come out and see who's out there saving their lives and working with them day to day and keeping the community safe. So we've made it into a fundraiser for, they each get to choose a charity of their choice. The volunteer hose company chooses the burn camp, and the police, they usually just kind of see what's going on throughout their organization. Somebody they might be able to help since they don't normally work with a lot of charities. And what we sell t-shirts that we've got a great new design every year, so we sell those for $20. We have the Delaware State Troopers bagpipers coming out, so they come out and play. It's located in downtown Middletown in the historic district, where at Forest Church parking lot we will have fire trucks that usually have the American flags flying across them. We'll have police cars. We just got some new police cars, so they're going to show off those. And they'll have the K-9 units. So we have a couple freebies to hand out for kids, balloons, magnets, fun things like that. So
Awesome.
just come on down.
What time will they be having the event from?
6 to 8 p.m. over in Forest Church parking lot, and then, come down to Cochran Square and just, enjoy the evening and introduce yourself to the police officers and the firefighters.
Yeah, come on out and celebrate the heroes that we have locally, our very own hometown heroes.
Exactly. Heroes Night Out.
Yeah. Thank you.